Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a great time. Today I will be reviewing another EA. It is for MT5. It is called Venzo EA, and the strategy it uses breakout strategy. Now we know there are many breakout system and strategies on different pairs, but how do we know which one is working? It is very important for any breakout strategy. We need live result, because some breakout EAs are working on demo very well, but on real time or real count they are struggling. So this is very important. Now how this EA is working, it basically open pending order. It open 10 pending order on the same price. You would be asking why it open 10 order. Well, because it divide the lot size. For example, let's say we have one lot size, it will divide it into 10 trade at the same price, so it will be 0.1 for each trade. What will happen? There will be a stop loss and take profit. Why it divide the trade into 10 parts? Because this breakout strategy, whenever the price activate the pending order, what will happen? The trades will be closed at different take profit, so the take profit will be dynamic. That's why he will try, or this EA, the algorithm will try to differentiate the take profit, and it will be a different TP. I will show you an example later. So the time frame for this EA is 15 minutes. Of course, since it is a breakout system, it will be working on a shorter time frame, so that's why 15 minutes is amazing time frame. For pairs, it work on my one of or two of the favorite pairs, which is Euro US dollar and USD GPY. These are the most reliable pairs for the forex trading. However, one problem with any breakout system, ECN and VPS, these two words are very problematic for some people. You need a reliable broker to have ECN account, low spread, and VPS with low latency to your broker, so the transaction are open and closed in very fast time. So I recommend Fusion Broker. You can use IC, Tickmill, any broker you think it is reliable. EA does not use martingale or grid, but use multiple entry. So this one is dividing, as I said, into 10 part. It is not a grid since it is at the same price. Each trade has stop loss, take profit, of course, minimum deposit. This EA is very good for the smaller deposit. You can even use it with 100, but my personal opinion, I recommend you use it on 215 USD. This I recommend should be minimum. So we can see the Venzo EA, we have 70 purchase per month. The price is 445 USD. This EA is a daily trading system, and it does not use grid or martingale. You can use default setting for Euro USD, USD GPY 15 minutes. We have live result, and we have also some guidance, which is very important. So the mechanism of this EA breakout system on the main price channel. So we have a channel whenever the price hitting a certain resistance or support, the breakout will be activated, and you can see until it will divide the trade into pending order, several parts, up to 10 parts for each pair. So this will help to reduce the slippage as well, which is very important. The strategy has built-in virtualization, so you can, I think it means it will hide take profit and stop loss from the broker, which is very important features. The system will monitor the market volatility and adapt TP in real time, so that's why he will divide the trade, so he can make the take profit dynamic in the real time. So we have a stop loss, fixed stop loss for each trade. The trading time is from 1 AM in the morning, you know, when you 1 AM, I don't know what is the GMT time, until the night, late night of 21. So basically it is an entire day except the last 3 hours. That time the spread become high, so it will not trade at the last hour, and each trade is protected against slippage. This we don't know because it depends on the broker. Really, we need a reliable broker. So for the setting, all you have to do, you have to put it into the chart, and you need ECN raw broker, VPS as well. Important to have good leverage as well. So this is the back test for this EA. I believe you can see from 8 years he made this amount of money and 7% drawdown. We are not sure since it is not a live result. Back test is not equal live result, so I will not be depending on these pictures. For the reviews, we have only one review, which is good review, positive. For the comments, comment. We don't have much information, but he is updating and communicating with his customer. So for the live result, you can see the first thing you notice, we have 28% and 6.8 drawdown. So the drawdown is very low. Amazing. Algo trading 100%. The profit factor is very high, 76% comparing with 23 of losing trade. So the accuracy is very high, and the reliability for this EA is also amazing. The initial deposit for this EA was only 167 USD, and he made profit of 47 USD. Of course, if you have a deposit, for example 500 USD, the drawdown might be only 3%, because the lower deposit, the higher drawdown become. One thing I love about this EA, the fact is the average holding time is only 23 minutes. So this is very amazing and impressive. It will not hold a trade for days or weeks. The December performance on the table, he made 23%. Amazing. January, for this breakout system, unfortunately it was low performance, but still in profit. February, we don't know, we are still in the month, so at the beginning we don't really know. I hope this will continue. For the drawdown, you can see we have the peak is almost 5% and the average drawdown is 2. Maybe you can use this EA for live performance. Maybe it is good for that, so we need to test it to see if it is worth. For the trading history, as I said, at the same price, you can see it will open 10 pending order at the same price, but the take profit will be different. Why? Because he is using adaptive profit. But here is something I noticed. I don't really know why he increased the lot size for this 3 pairs. Maybe I don't really know, because he claimed it does not use martingale, so it shouldn't be able to increase it. Maybe he at the beginning, this is at the beginning of the trading, maybe he used some high risk perhaps to increase his profit. But if we check the latest, we can see we don't have any increase in the volume, but we have 10 trade for each pair, which is okay, no problem, because it will, you have to be careful with the lot size. For example, if you're gonna use 0.1, that means it will divide it into 0.001 until 10 of these volume. So for the statistic, we have 202 trade. The accuracy of the profit is amazing, 76% the accuracy, and the losing trade is only 23%. The average profit is almost equal to the average loss, which is very amazing. We have a balance between them. The average holding time, amazing. The EA only work on 2 pairs, so we recommend that you use it on default. The risk, you can see you will have this. Why? By equity it decreased by 5%, since we have a fixed stop loss. That is true, but we have several trade. Whenever the price reverse, you will have some drawdown experience in the balance and equity as well, but it will be closed by fixed stop loss. So how the Venzo is working on the chart? First of all, you have to load the EA into the chart 15 minutes. Make sure to let it work on default. Accept the risk size. I will put it, let me reset it, I will put it in 1%. You can change the comment and also activate the news filter. Very amazing, very important thing that you need to do, and click on OK. You do the same into the USD/JPY. Make sure to put 1%. It depends on your risk, but I think I will personally only use 1% and activate the news filter. Click it on OK and make sure you have live algo trading, and you can see the EA is working, and you can see here the initialization is 10%, so it might be take some time, and you will have this dashboard give you the spread and everything, the filter, the news, the GMT. You let everything in default. Now what I want to do, I want to backtest it. Just give you a quick review of the backtest. Let me make sure you allow algo trading. I almost forgot that. Always put it in the algo trade and it should be working fine. So for the backtest, I will backtest it on Euro USD 15 minutes for the last year, and the default setting, let me just, where is the setting? I will leave it in default, because I would let it in default everything, and make sure to have a visualize. Let me use visualize and click on start. I just want to show you how the trade are opening, a little bit slow down. So here we have some opening trade. You can see we have 10 pending order for USD, and whenever they are activated, it will be a dynamic take profit. We have a stop loss here, we have trailing stop loss, and this is, you can see, I'm not sure why this is not appearing, but basically let me just zoom it out. Yeah, we have some level of stop loss and take profit. It is dynamic, but I just want to let if it is going to be activated. Yeah, you can see, yes, it is a little bit fast, but whenever it activated, it closes the trade in profit, and the take profit will be dynamic. So this will be the trade, sorry, this is our operation. This is the history. For example, this is the history of the trade. You can see filled, that means it has been activated. And let me show you another example. It is a little bit fast, so we have to catch it. Yeah, you can see here we have pending order for this EA or for this sell stop, and whenever it's activated, it automatically and fastly adjusts the take profit, and whenever it hit TP, it will close all the trade. So it's not a great type, it's okay, it is safe, but let me just skip it so you can see how it's going to be working. The profit is amazing for this EA, but the back test is not the main key. I want a live result, I want everything to be, this is only for 1 year and default setting, so we can see the reliability of the back test is 100%. I supposedly we have 400 US dollar and only 3% or 0. I think, yeah, you can say 0.12%, very low drawdown. So this is default setting. Maybe you can increase the lot size or the risk, it will be a little bit higher, but it is profitable. EA, maybe it will be the best breakout system, I don't really know, we have to patient. So my conclusion for this EA, we have live result. EA does not use martingale or grid. This is good for the minimum or the low deposit balance. However, we have two disadvantages. We need more live data, so we need at least 7 months or maybe 5 to 7 months to judge this EA, and it will not work for all broker. This might be a problematic for some people, but eventually overall it is very good EA. I will be testing it myself on demo. Please guys, one note, I just want to mention this: any EA you purchase it, whether it is from me or from another seller, please use it on demo first for 1 to 2 weeks at least, and only then you can use it on live, because I see so many people whenever they purchase an EA, they directly use it on their live, and sometimes even if you did a small mistake, you could lose thousands of dollars. So be careful with this, please. This is only an advice. So my overall rating for this EA, I think I will give it 4 out of 5 star. I think this is a fair rating for this EA. It's amazing performance, but we need more data and we need to be absolutely sure about it. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.